So I can record. Yes. Okay. So Xcoin could be various ones listed on the exchange. So this kind of thing. And number 3, NOAA 2.0. Obviously, you might see there are so many Olympus DAO model going on in the market. In my knowledge, more than 5. Except the origin, many Olympus DAO model will be end. The price is crash or sort of stuff. So because of the DAO, because of this reason, there is some transition happening. So Dr. Abu will explain what's going on, where we are, what we are, where will we go for the future. So this is for me today. So let's invite Dr. Abu and then you guys can hear because he's the most knowledgeable person. And then I'm sure you will be most satisfied through what he has explained. So I will ask him to unmute. And then Alan as well. Alan, unmute. Okay, here. So I will turn on the here. So Dr. Abu, Alan, please speak out. And then all the leaders are waiting for you guys.
Hi, everyone. Hi. Yeah.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Not for the current situation, for the
No,
current
sir,
marketing
okay.
plan. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, we cannot hear anything. We can hear
You
you
cannot hear
right
anything?
now.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Now,
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay. So probably, right, we go straight to the point. Is there any question for this regarding this period?
Hello. I have
Yes.
I have one
Right, Dimitri?
question. Hi.
Yes.
So can you give me a little bit more information about point 2 from the slide? Point 2 is the current situation. So the first point of this is without additional NFTs, even V1 to V4 users cannot continue accelerating their X coins. What is the meaning of this?
Alan, we cannot hear you, brother.
Yeah. Where can I see the slide?
Okay, I will share the screen. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go.
The slide is current situation without additional NFTs, even
From your notes,
V1,
from
V4.
your notes, open your notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coco, could you
Pardon?
please open? Could you please open your notes?
Yeah. Open my note. Okay, here.
Okay.
Here the
So
second.
the question is related to the current situation, point 1, without additional NFTs to this row.
I mean the current situation, okay, without additional NFT. Okay, that means that if we doesn't request for more 125,000 NFTs, so right, we are not enough NFT for further for the additional for the further usage in the marketing plan. So a lot of people cannot get their income. Okay, cannot get their income due to lack of NFTs. So this is why we want the 125,000 of NFT get converted from the 25% from the ecological construction.
So this is just in case when
Okay,
you
yeah.
this is when you have a network and the network burn your NFTs, so you need to buy more if you want to continue to receive X from the network.
Yes. So the purpose of this 125,000 NFTs is actually right to solve this problem. Okay, so maybe like some later on, we find out that a lot of sponsor they won't have sufficient NFT for the releasing X to get more releasing X. You understand?
Yes.
So from the ecological construction side, the 25% of the total supply. So we use this as a NFT to prolong this period. Understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you understand, Peter?
Yes.
So
Thank you.
so that everybody still have the chance to hold some NFT, to buy some NFT, and to mint some NFT, even though to stack some NFT in this period until we get the listing. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So any other questions? Hello?
Everything is clear at the moment. For
Everything is
from my side. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Ivan.
Is there some
Smith, some
is
question
there
in the
some
chat.
is there some agenda for this meeting, or this is meeting just for question and answers?
Yeah. Question and answer. And then later Dr. Abu will join after a while. So let's go
Okay.
for Q&A part first.
Okay. So is there any official informations what will happen after actually in the next month in December? And what is the meaning of the timer? This timer in the accounts.
Okay, the timer will be the launching period. That means we are launching. The countdown is for the launching, the listing in the banking shop. Okay, you see the new icon right in the DAPP?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the meaning. We are launching after the countdown.
After the countdown, all these NFTs will finish, or if they are not
No.
sold out, this 125,000, if they are not sold out, what happened with
if we sold out earlier, which means the date add another 5 days, then we will go for the launching. If the NFT haven't sold out yet, yes, this is the last date that we are launching. Yeah.
So my question is, if after 47 days, this 125,000 NFTs, they are not sold out. For example, there is around 40,000 NFTs more. These NFTs will be stopped for selling, or will be available for sale.
Will be available for sale.
Okay.
Until the end.
Okay. Until the end of the NFTs, until the end of this second smart contract.
Yes.
Okay. The price of the NFT at the moment is $55.
Yes.
Will increase in the future, or at the moment we don't know that?
Definitely will increase in the future.
Okay.
Yes.
I think Abu is online.
Yes.
Hello, Dr. Abu. How are you?
Hello. Yeah, hello. Hi, everyone. I think
Hello.
most of European leaders as well as English spoken market leaders are here. Yeah, we are now I would say, in a phase of 1.5, heading to the 2.0 phases. So there's just an additional time for the Noah leaders to fully utilize this period, extension period, in order for them to repack whatever they should gain from this economic model. Number one, from Noah. At the same time, for people like us, because I used to be in capital market, so I do really understand what is needed upon we starting to listing. So now I'm still in China, meet up with different community leaders to have some sharing thoughts, as well as uh, collaboration for them to be part of our Noah 2.0 phases, as well as they are much more experienced in a way of a very dynamic economic model for this DeFi market. I think most of you might heard about project like LAF, which is they are hosting a liquidity acceleration fund, and there are some the most recent project in China now that is very trending is they call it DM. You can go to Dex Screener. There's a dark DM. You can type DM with the full name of, hold on. Well, let me check directly, or even can I share my screen? Host, do you can you allow me to share my screen so that I can share directly from my phone? Where's Coco? Where's the host? Okay, now I'm sharing my screen, right? Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm opening my. This is the project that I just mentioned just now. They have a very good economic model. This is the same model that how Noah will be executing. You can see this is the daily chart. Each of the candle represent a daily volatility. One candle equal to 1 day. So they started. It's quite good. You can see even the price started 0. The day one. You can check it here. They
But this
started
is
at 0.
this is same protocol. This is same
Yes.
type of Olympus DAO protocol.
No, it's not Olympus DAO. It's the same with the Noah. Did you remember that Noah we started at 20th of November last year? Our smart contract.
Yes.
So this
Yes.
project they started the smart contract as 10 November last year.
Mm-hmm.
Almost similar. Only because we have to comply with our mechanism whereby the 300,000 of NFT need to be utilized first, need to be done. So that's why we
Okay.
just follow, and recently last few days we managed to fulfill these models. But for
Mm-hmm.
this LAF, which is the liquidity acceleration fund, they didn't have this kind of mechanism. So they just straightly go to the listing. But
Mm-hmm.
how they're running, you can check the price. They still remain from around below $1, 60 cents, 70 cents, and they start to grow $1 only by February. You can see here the price only February.
Yes.
That
Yes.
mid of February, then they start to hit more than $1 increment of from
After 3 months.
60 cents, yeah, to $1. Then after that, they keep on increasing until now. You can see there's some kind like a correction as well, and then now go consistently up again until the price hit 20, and then a little bit of a minor correction, and then hit 30, and then the normal minor correction, and until now is 49.97 dollars.
Yeah.
So
Sigo
this is how
Sigo
the
Sigo
Noah
point.
mechanism should be. But because we have been too long, and as well as there are so many speculative that what should be used for this economic model number 2. So this last time we actually when I'm having a meeting with the boss of Noah that was last March, I told him might as well we just added Olympus DAO. That time I come out with this suggestion because the project that running well in the market, and as well there is lots of new trend that running on Olympus DAO mechanism. So that's why during the Zooms by Coco, or even from the Indonesia consultant as well, and also in India region, most of the consultant did mention about we might have this 0.3% to 0.5% every 8 hours using this Olympus DAO mechanism, plus this mechanism, which is the same as a liquidity acceleration fund in LIF. So I just show you how good is this mechanism comparable to any kind of Olympus DAO. Actually, to be frank with you, Olympus DAO is a very good mechanism. Only the weaknesses is we need to educate the market that they need to remain as a stakeholder, as a community that hold the token while waiting for you to accumulating your units of token by compounding the units of the ROI every rebase. Some Olympus DAO running at 8 hours, some Olympus DAO running at every 4 hours, as well as some running at 12 hours, or even days a daily. So by having this education, then the whole community can have a very good understanding regarding the entire mechanism. But what we can see now, most of, I would say, we can name 5 of the Olympus DAO based project now is in a phase of crash. I would say the price have gone more below half, or even 80% from whatever all-time high they have made, or even the day one listing of price. I would say means that once the liquidity started, the price will be pumped directly to the liquidity, actual liquidity price, and that now most of the 5 most trending project is less than half of the price, and even their liquidity pool also decrease more than half, comparable to Origin. Only Origin are the one, even though the price keep on going down, the liquidity pool keep on remain. At least it doesn't fringe like other project as well. So what I can say, that's why now inputs by the developers that he told us that we might to unplug, to take out the Olympus DAO mechanism for our 2.0, and we just focus on this kind of LF mechanism. Actually, it's the same mechanism that we are having in our NOAA. So we just back to our basic fundamental, which is the price keep going up. We have been proven it while we are in our phases of 1.0, which is during the NFT phases, the 300,000 NFT phases. We never have any declining price of the X token. The price keep on going up until today, and even it is proven by other projects as well. You can see LF, the price keep on going up, and even I show you some other project. This is the one, the dark matter. You yourself can check in your Dex tool or Dex Screener, any of the different screener. This project have just been started recently on 10th of October. You can check it here. The price now started open price at 0.0072, and now the price have hit 1.56. So the increment is more than 100 times, 100 times. I would say around 200 times now, 200x, the price have increased. So in just 1 month, 1.5 months, I would say, it has shown, it's in around, almost a month, have hit more than 200 times. So this is how the proof of data that we can use on measuring how is our mechanism will running in the market after we listing, and then how really all this market we are afraid. That's why when the developers told me regarding they are 80% of the wallets of the account, not only V1, V2, V3, but some are just a normal account. They have two account, one under another, and then the top account don't have enough NFT. So we just afraid due to these matters, all these people will feel like they're being bullied, or they're being trapped by Noah economic model number one, whereby they can't fully enjoy what they should enjoy from their referral or even from their community rewards. So this leads to the decision by the DAO voting consensus that day. Okay, everyone 100% agreed to go forward for utilizing this 25% of ecological construction, Noah ecological construction, or this is part of this ecological construction to make use of whatever the structure and to fulfill what needed by the plans itself to reward all the market leaders as well as the investors to enjoy the full benefit of this Noah economic model one rewards. I think that's it, my sharing for today. Each one of you may go to refer to these two projects. I would say it's quite good project, and then they have shown, the sustainability of the price keep on going up, as how our Noah original structure have been created by the developers. Only the difference between why we haven't listed yet, because we need to go through this co-creation of the circulation of the token that being circulated by proof of minting, proof of participation from each of the community members through mint and stake NFT, as well as their community activities through the community rewards by the Noah community marketing plan V1, V2 until V5. So I think that's it from my side. If you have any kind of question, you may go forward, and then I'm here to assist you to get more understanding towards our day of listing.
Thank you, Abu, for this positive information. We are very motivated and waiting the next stage, because the next stage will make very happy all of us. And now we have to show to our community the opportunity that we will have in the next 45 days to enter in this first phase and make part of our community. We can hear you. We can hear you. Unmute your microphone.
Any more question from English communities, English spoken market communities?
I have a question. Thank you. So I just I'm aware of Olympus. I'm aware of Origin. I'm aware of, all the main elements. There is a website out there, noalabs.io. We're just wondering, is that sanctioned, or is that, all proper and perfect? Is that correct?
Yeah. Okay. Just want to let you know that that website, that is the website specifically for the Noah economic model number one. whereby
Right.
we are launching our initial NFT offering, INO. That was last November last year. So as now, I think whatever the information in the website is not that relevant much, because the structure just being draft by the developers. But the most important is whoever have been the DAO members are the one who totally govern the whole entire future decision making for this Noah project, which is what we have been going through now. In another few days, maybe another 5 days, there's another DAO members meeting to finalizing the marketing plan. Now we are having the big leg and small leg, big community and the small community rewards mechanism. Rewards plan. So there is a few proposal as well as the voting that will determine the final marketing plan, either by remaining the same, or there's a small leg that having a level up to 10 level rewards or whatever. That is all will be disclosed and will be voted upon having another round of session for this DAO governance consensus.
Okay, so it's a dynamic situation. There's evolution, discussion, of course. Is that project, that gaming kind of platform project that's in that document, is that solid? Is that joint venture, is that, relationship solid, like concluded, or it's still being debated? Maybe we will use that project or no?
Okay, actually, is this way. Okay, there is an entity for sure. Is the developer side, and as well as there is another big entity, which is us. We are the one who have been promoting this project that have been so-called structured initially by the developers, as well as the founders. But after that, now even I think for the latest, I think last 2 days, we are having a Noah DAO consensus for the V3s and above. Each one of them even meet up the actual developers, show up his face, and he can speak a simple English. He's a Chinese. He speaks simple English, and he himself answers whatever question by the V3 members. And I'm really happy each one of you. We still have a remaining of 125,000 NFTs, as well as there's another period of 45 days extension. Just be part of this DAO governance so that it will be much more, I would say, more convincing for yourself as well as our community that have been bring us to this level to represent them on behalf of the whole entire community, to be the voice from the community to the developers. Then we can match whatever the most strong element that could determine
I understand what you're saying. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. The part I'm not clear on is, should I share that NoahLabs.io to say, hey, this is their first, launch pad type of project, or I should not?
Yeah, should not. It's not that suitable at this 45 days.
Okay, so my other
Yeah.
question is, about 10 minutes ago, did I understand that the 8-hour cycle, mechanism is still being discussed as to have it or to not have it, or is that
Not to
for
have it.
sure gonna
That
happen?
is by not to have it. Actually, initial plan that being present to me by this from this developer side was this structure. But because I'm one of the, I would say, the highest rank in origin, I'm having my V6 now with total stake of 330 million all around the world. That's why I do suggest to them, might as well you just added this kind of mechanism, because at
You
this
said just
moment,
edit?
that
Did you say
time,
edit?
No. They haven't decided also because decision is not made by the developers. Decision is being made by the DAO member upon the 300,000 of NFT have been finalized. So we just recently finalized the minting of 300,000 NFT. Then the DAO member, take part for the meeting, and then we just decide on one proposal, which is either to proceed with the another round of minted NFT, utilizing this ecological construction portion, or we just use whatever we have and then we proceed with the listing session.
Yeah, okay, I understand that part. So if I heard you correctly, you want to not have the 8 hour add 0.3, 0.4, whatever percent. Is that right?
Yeah. Now, what are the next round? The next round of the DAO is to finalizing the marketing plan. The marketing
The
plan now
challenge for
we have.
us in the field is how do we market and sell this, so to speak, or educate if what we're selling and educating is shifting? So it's a bit challenging.
Yeah, so that's why whatever now, upon we are having our DAO, I think in just another few days, another DAO meeting will be hosted by all these DAO members, and then there is a decision being made by them. Me, I'm just part of it. I'm just one of the DAO members. The voice of other DAO members. There are total 8 V3s. There's another 2 V4s. So altogether, 11 of us are the one who doing the voting. So my voice is only one. So if there are 8 of them, much more stronger than even another 3, we are out of total
I
3
I
V4.
understand that there's
Yeah,
different power structures, decision-making structures. I understand. I did my university in applied social science, so I understand
yeah,
group dynamics. I understand group organizational change and development. I
yeah,
understand that's a process. The challenge is let's sell some idea, get a bunch of money in, and then figure out what the business structure is going to be. It seems
yes.
odd. I'm not used to that way of proceeding because it's well, my money's in thinking this, but then it's that, like, oh,
Yeah, as I told you, we are back to the same mechanism, which is the mechanism. I would say I have show you 2 of the project that running the same mechanism. This LIF, which is the Liquidity Acceleration Fund, as well as this DAC just now DM, as I shown through my screen sharing. So these
yeah,
2 are the one that having exactly the same mechanism with Noah, but it's not 100% identical. Noah having a little bit much more unique, whereby like LIF, when you choose the contract, when you just choose the stake, you need to complete the stake, then you can unstake and get all your ROIs. But for Noah, if you choose to stake the LP staking later on, you will all your ROIs will be released daily while waiting for your stake period to be completed. Then you can unstake your capital. So this differentiate
okay,
Noah mechanism
okay.
compared to this LF. So if I would
Well,
like, you might join LF now. Maybe you can start with $100. It's fine for you to get to know how the mechanism works, and then after another 45 days, you may gain some profit from this LFS. And at the same time, Noah started to list and run the whole mechanism that is much more, updated a version of this liquidity acceleration fund.
okay, so
It's
Okay,
fine.
let's
the thing.
I just want to pivot for a second. Can you speak about the launch pad and the business model besides the financial model and the mechanisms? What's the business model of Noah? My understanding is it's to have a launch pad and to work with other projects, initiatives, different sectors of the global economy, whatever it is, and use our kind of like incubation system or platform or support system
Mm.
to help
Mm.
them launch. They get something out of it. We get something out of helping them, like shares or, you know, in the old traditional way, or tokens.
Yeah. So I think for now, if we are talking about next phases, I would say the launchpad is another round of phases, which is the 3.0, even I mean more than that. So as now, the most important part is we need to much more focus on this finalizing this 45 days or even the leftover 100 X token, which is 7.5 million, as well as for the 2.0 part. So if regarding the launchpad, yeah, there is as I told you, it is just a structure being co-created by the developers, and the final final execution of it will be determined and decided by the DAO members. Developers is kind that they are just our IT department. We are the one who own this project, as well as the whole consensus between our own community members.
Okay, well, that sounds interesting because my background is in real world business networking. I have some of the most powerful people who, for 30 years, have been developing a database of global Fortune 100 companies, and they're connected to everybody. So I'm, you know, 20 to 50 new startup projects in the real world come across my contacts desk every week. So to plug them into that launch pad could be amazing. I would just like to know how to contribute. I mean, even if I don't have much voting power, I have massive power in the real world.
Yeah. No worries, Mr. Brett, right?
Yeah,
So
Brad
I
Howard.
think you may refer to your to your nearest V3's leaders to give some input from your side, and then he will represent whatever input from your side towards this. I would say to realize it through our Noah ecosystem
It's
next
excellent.
phases.
Thank you very much. Thank
Yeah.
you very much, everyone, for the time I had to have the floor.
All right. So is there any question more, or this session of Q&A, we may postpone it until as now, and we might meet up again in another session. Coco, I'll pass it back to you.
Okay, so thank you very much for everyone. Today's especially Dr. Abu joined and then Alan joined. So I appreciate that. And then I'm sure you might digest more than before because today is quite very important Zoom meeting. So maybe like next Sunday, I have more things to discuss. But if you have any person want to have a personal Zoom meeting, please message me. I will go through one more time or two more time anytime you want. So once we finalize, I will update on the group chat what we have on today, and then you don't feel any miss out. And then whoever record the Zoom meeting, please always upload. I will try to upload if I do have. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you
Coco.
very much, everyone. Have a great night.
Thank you,
Bye.
Coco.
Bye.
Thank
you, everyone.
Bye, Josie. Bye, Andy. Bye, everyone. Bye, Ivan.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Brad.
Bye. Thank you.